Welcome, and it's e-biking today. I'm out with Jason. I am riding his old Cube 140 and he's on his brand new Cube 144. And we're going to compare the two.
So it's a 140 stereo. It's quite posh, this one. It's got ABS brakes. So I've got the new Gen 5 Cube now. This is the 144. It's got the new controller in the top here with the new button on there, selector. But more importantly, it's got that Gen 5 motor with the 800 watt battery. So we've got a 750 over there and we've got 800 in. So we're going to be riding both of these today, putting them up against each other.
You've got a lighter bike as well, haven't you?
Yeah, not by much, by about a kilo. But yeah, as you saw, I just flew up that hill. How you finding their brakes?
Really good.
They're really good, aren't they? You didn't feel any slip at all with the old ABS? Nothing at all?
No. These brakes are the absolute business.
The thing I love about them is you can pull them really, really hard with the ABS and you're not going to slide it really.
Yeah, I haven't tried pull them hard yet, but because it is quite slippery out there, isn't it?
That's the whole point. You don't need to worry about the slipping.
Up here, isn't it?
Yep.
We swap bikes. I am now on Jason's 144.
Yep, Cube 144, yeah.
And you are on the 140?
I'm on the 140, the older model. Yeah, HPC, stereo, ABS. And as I was just saying to you, I'm now interested in, because I've been riding that a while, it's so quiet. On the bumps, you can't hear the motor at all when you're just freewheeling. This one, I've got a funny feeling we're going to be able to hear it. Not dramatically, but enough to notice it. So yeah, let's give it a crack and go from there.
Let's go for it. Oh yeah, straight away. This feels very smooth and it's really quiet. You can hear the motor a little bit when you pedal, but when I'm not pedaling now, there's no noise coming out of it whatsoever.
There's not much difference really, is there? It's just the motor difference.
Yeah, the motor, because I was in the same mode, EMTB, and this felt faster.
So if you now try and pull away, it kind of wheel spins a little bit there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try something called hill start. And this is a mode that we can get on the Gen 4 and the new Gen 5 motor. Start pedaling. And as you can see, he's on a very steep hill and he just rides away with no wheel spin, no help at all. You like that, don't you?
That is so cool.
In great mode that we've got on the Gen 4 and the Gen 5 again, it's something called walk mode. So we're really tired and we've stopped on a hill, we've fallen off and we can't get going again. If you push and hold the power button down.
Power button down?
No, the power level down. So you just, honestly, he's turned the bike off now. The bike is propelling itself up the hill. The cool thing is though, if we stop pushing it, stop pushing it. There we go. And what's happened now is it's not letting it roll back down the hill because it knows you're on a hill, so it won't roll. And in 2, 1, and then it releases. So one of the other differences on the Cube bikes, I don't know about other brands, but for whatever reason, well, I figured it out now, but Cube, they used to have a button up here which you take the cover off, and it's gone, and now it's down the bottom. But not, as you can see, it's always covered in muck.
Oh.
Yeah, so we push the button there to get that's where the battery is, to get the battery out. That's a 750 watt battery, okay? So if we go to the new bike, they thought about it, Cube, button no longer at the bottom, it's back at the top. So now I can just push that out without getting mucky. And same principle, I can get the 800 watt battery up. And now we'll go look at them on the table. Okay, so that's the 750 out of your bike.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels solid, it is.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy. This is the new 800 watt from Bosch.
Okay.
Feel the difference?
Yeah.
See the difference?
It feels similar in weight.
Yeah,
but it's in size.
Yeah, in size. So if we put them next to each other, so that's the 800. A bit around that way. There we go. That's the 800. That's the 750. Pretty nice, isn't it?
It's not bad at all, is it?
Can't believe the mist is finally gone.
Yeah, it's a good view of the beach.
Lovely.
You gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm going to do it, yeah.
That wasn't that bad, was it?
No,
ABS brakes, mate. So it makes them
I didn't really have an excuse not to do it when I got ABS brakes.
It's not that bad. I'm going to have one more go. Doesn't look like I'm going really fast, does it? It looks like I'm going really slow.
Looks like you just didn't really try on that one. Well, here's Jason's thought on the comparison between the two bikes.
Action.
You two are rubbish. Right, okay, so we've got both bikes here now. It's towards the end of the ride. We've got the Gen 4 on the left and the Gen 5 on the right. I'll be honest with you, the Gen 5 motor is a lot better. It's a lot smoother. It's not more powerful. They're both 85 newton meters of torque. Both got the same power outage, but this motor just feels a lot smoother. Yeah, whatever bike you get, if you get a Gen 4 or Gen 5, you're going to get an amazing bike.
My thoughts are they're both very good bikes. The new 144 is fantastic. I think the main difference is around the motor though. It's obviously got 800 watt, the other one's at 750, and it's slightly better design the way it's sort of fitted onto the frame. But in terms of the spec of the bike, you know, the forks, the frame, yeah, it's probably not a huge difference. His new bike definitely feels kind of smoother, better bike.